go to the fast forward to when things happen, or don't. Who knows? But I need to shill this on Discords now because I'm live. What's my Twitch link? Copy. Let's put Twitch over here for a second. One, two, three, four. Okay. I think we're Gucci gang. Right there. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. What up, people who are joining in? Hope y'all doing good today. Hope y'all doing good. It's time to rock and roll, baby. Time to rock and roll. With water. What up, Slick Thickens? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Probably I need to start the stream with this just positioned right here for people. Right here. Nice and easy to see, right? This is what we want. These are the things we want in life. Neb's gonna be pissed if he's asleep. Oh, you know he's asleep. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Thanks for the resub, bud. 17th month straight streak. Oh, baby. Not as good as me. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. And the best part is I already lubed the stabs off stream, so when we get to it, we're just gonna get straight into the building, straight into it, and it's gonna be exciting stuff. Let's turn this on and let's put that in that corner. There you go. We got the slider cam again. Slider cam. MVP, you know what I'm saying? Just giving you guys all the angles. All the angles. Maybe we should put it down here. That'll be easy. Yeah, it's easier. I don't think anything goes down there. Gotta create a nice diagonal line of things across the screen for you guys to see. This. Okay, hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to build this. We're gonna be using these. I don't know what these are. We're gonna find out together. I'm not gonna use these though. I'm gonna save these for something else. And the coolest part, LZ cable. LZ cable. Can you believe it? So this is what we're is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Okay. I'm also here for water. Hope everyone's staying hydrated on this fine night. Take a drink for Nebulant in case he doesn't wake up. It happens to the best of us, you know? Look at me, picking the worst times to stream late midweek. Ugh, who does that? Who does that? Caring about optimal stream times to try to grow an audience? Psh. This pillow I have is way too slippery for this stool, but I'll have to live with it. Who'd have thunk, you know? Streaming at proper times is helpful. Not Huey. We're streaming now, because this is the Huey time. This is the time where the wild shit happens. Where you guys get to learn all about keyboards as we take this adventure together to build the LZ. Yeah, what time is it? We're gonna get started in like 2-3 minutes. It's all finger guns and hawk shooms. You know it's static. You know it. That's what it's all about. Speaking of, This Week in Keyboards coming back soon, hopefully, maybe. That's the plan. I have a few ideas. Maybe I'll run it by you. People who watch my stream at this time, hopefully are every now and then people who have watched my other content. What other LZ boards have I owned personally? None. Actually, this is the first LZ board I will actually personally have owned. So pretty excited. Huey's first LZ. Babby's first LZ. See, so I'm only getting to... Obviously, because this is my first LZ, I'm not a real keyboard enthusiast yet. Now that I have an LZ, obviously now I can be called a keyboard enthusiast. Before then, nah, I didn't make the mark. I didn't make the mark. But now, I have an LZ. But now I have an LZ. Right? I was a poser before. When I was real. It's a real thing in front of me. For someone that joined the hobby in the past, what's the deal with LZ? LZ is a designer, a keyboard designer that's been around the hobby for a long time. Man, let me put my chat behind me. There we go. Who's been in the community for a long time, designing a lot of different boards, and they've just been consistent at putting out decent keyboards from time to time. One of the big things, if you're newer to the hobby, you may notice is there's a lot of designers who have strong reputations, and usually strong reasons for that, aside from just good design, but is persistence in like QC and continually running things. Like every now and then you'll see, someone try to run something, or they do run something, it has delays, it has this or that. Sure, people get their product in the final end, but for that runner, it's tough, and a lot of runners don't want to do like tons of big group buys, but when you find someone who can consistently do it well, or consistently, everyone understands that this person will ship something, that's a kind of a big deal in the hobby. Less so now, as things have gotten so vendorized, although that's for the benefit of the community. Of course, there's always things to be lost when the community just balloons and explodes like ours. The only knowledge of LZ is this ones Zeal had that sold for a lot. Yeah, and they sold too, because for a lot of collectors, keyboards like that are a big deal. That's like, LZ is, established some of like the history of custom keyboards as people started having aluminum custom boards. Like, it wasn't always a huge thing. It's crazy. Oh, crazy. Okay, let's get started. Hey, Invis. Ping. Why are people pinging me? Well, what am I getting pinged for? Okay, that's cool. I know what that is. Okay, let's get to it. What do I need first? Oh, right. Let's do a whole unboxing on stream. Let's do the proper. I'm just here to show off now. I'm just here to show off. Are you guys ready to see this Huey flex? I'm gonna take you guys to new heights. Ready? Are you guys ready for this? Nope, turned off. Let's see if I can get it back on. There we go. Look at that. We got the Huey chest cam. Yeah, see, now you guys can see it. We got the Huey chest cam. We're doing an unboxing of this. You guys can actually get all up close. It's like your little gremlin leaning over the desk doing it yourself. Oh. Oops, let me just. Oh, stop clicking things, Huey. It's fine. Bam. I need this. I need this. Here we go. Okay. Let's put these aside. Let's check out what we're unboxing. Oh baby. Oh baby. Here it is, in all of its glory. Oh yeah, I wrote hi my last stream on it. Ooh, this seam. I know some people don't like it, some people really like it. Sides are pretty nice. Cool beans. Let's anything else I need to take? Oh yes, there are things I need to take. There's a wrist rest, I'll take that out later. Screws, important. Bump-ons, very important. You know how I am about bump-ons. Bump-ons are a big deal. Bump-ons are a big deal. Well, I feel like it's right. Every time I get a rag for a keyboard, I use it as the building backdrop. Because we gotta be cool. Okay, yeah. You know I gotta do that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh baby, in focus. Here we go. I like them apples. Okay, let's put the bump-ons on first because I like doing them first. What do you guys think about this layout? Pretty interesting. Are these bump-ons bigger? They really are. Owlsy, why did they do this to me? Maybe I'll do these later? Yeah, the bump-ons you get are bigger than these perforation holes. Unless there's another set of smaller ones I'm missing, but no, all these are. What, Nani? Nani, LZ, would you really do that to me? Would do me dirty like that? And you really would. Damn. That's, I guess, a little disappointing, to be perfectly honest. That is definitely a bit disappointing. Hate to see it. You're right about that. These are really high bump-ons, too. I think I will end up replacing these bump-ons. These seem pretty high. Like, look how tall those bump-ons are. It's like a mountain. It was a stab for reference. Let's see if I can get the GoPro to see underneath it, even when it's on the cloth. Just gonna look. You can see underneath. Look how oh my god! Look how tall those feet are. All that extra height right there. Okay. Nope. Yep. What we're gonna be working with today. Okay, let's get to the plate PCB and my switches and my stabilizers. Aluminum. Was this a good idea? Was this a bad idea? What do you all think? I want to hear your opinion. What do you guys think? Would you guys have chose an aluminum for a board like this? Baby. Oh, look at that nice color. I say it's like a peach color. What other options they have, I forget. I'm sure someone in chat will be there with either brass, polycarb maybe, brass for sure. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, I should look it up. I should look up the LZ PhysiX to see the freaking stabilizer positions. LZ PhysiX. Here we go. GB. Okay, what bottom row? What bottom row? More for pig. Here we go. Layout. Okay, what do I want? I want a 2.75, 1.25 on this side. On this side, I want it's 1.5, either a 2U or 2.25. 2U and 1.25. Right? Right. Right. We're all in agreement. Right, team? Is the chat too much in the way for the stream setup? Should I make the chat smaller? What do you guys think? Not even ISO support. Nice. Nice. I love these traces. Look so cool. Although I'm sure if like an actual PCB designer would be like, "Hey, those are ugly. Why are those like that?" It looks really, really nice on this side though. Dude, come on. It says LZ numbers right there. Isn't that cool or what? So I'm using the stabilizers LZ provided. I'm just gonna trust LZ didn't screw the pooch and give me doo doo. Know what I'm saying? If I want the bigger one, I need the inside. Yes. Yes. Looks like this. And for this one, if I want the smaller one, I need to use the one on the outside. Yes. They had aluminum, stainless steel, PC, and carbon fiber. You would go try carbon fiber. In hindsight, maybe carbon fiber would have been a better choice for me. So this goes. I think an amazing thing is this is a Korean custom. They've moved on. USB-C, baby. USB-C. USB-C. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the big question is, should I take the top off and do a safety mount to make sure I did the right bottom row? Should I be responsible like that? No, that's not. Okay, this isn't 2 1Us. I need to go to the right one right here. That'll be a 1.5, and that should, yeah, that's fine. Oh, this one. If I want to do a 1.25 and go that way, which has already been scooched over from me. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry, no build command. LZ PhysiX. Silk Yellows. It's in the stream title also. Let's do it. Let's put switches on. Yellow, everyone. I'm using Silks. Factory lube switches. Let's see if the factory lube is good enough for an LZ, baby. This is taking it to the old school streams I used to do, where I used to put like unlubed switches and random boards and be like, let's see how this is stock. Back when, you know, new switches were a super big thing, as opposed to people just want new switches, so they have switches in stock. I remember those days? Back when like discovering new switches were cool, and then every switch became a recolor. I remember that. What a crazy time. What a crazy time. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. Living their life. Making magic happen. Gator on recolors are big. You know it. You know it. Man, cranes in there. Tight plates. Cherry spec only. Oh my god, this is actually on the annoying side. Did I get finally going? Yes. Are the silks filmed? Nope. They are just factory lubed, and that's it. We're just gonna see how they do. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have another stream where I just, rebuild it, and that's also gonna be a fun stream. Because if I have to do that, I'm only gonna put the best in something like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You guys another view too. Here we go. Is this cinematic or what? You wish more switches comes with fancy springs? That would be, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Hope this is this view too nauseating without like is it nauseating or is this view okay? What do you guys think? It's just a gimmick. I understand that, but is it a watchable gimmick? Could be cool, nice solder, so people can see what's happening if they care. I don't know why that goes off every time I switch scenes. It feels more actiony. It's a very, 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 very intense build. Well, it is the PhysiX after all. Oh my god, look at how these two switches are actually stuck together. Oh, okay, they came apart. Oh, yeah, I was trying to show the top camera. I don't know why, you guys can't see that. I know you guys can't see that, because right now we're looking at my chest camera. Yeah, it's definitely more actiony. You're definitely right about that. All those little micro jitters definitely gave it a little more pace. It's like what I'm doing seems way more intense than it is. I'm just popping in switches, but action pop. This is how we're gonna make keyboards into an action movie. At least the camera quality isn't completely horrible on the GoPro. Yeah, I think it's passable. You can read the text back there pretty well. I think it's acceptable. Thanks for the follow, Hugo. Oh, no fancy build commands today. Just read the title of the stream. But the answer is LZ PhysiX with just stock out of the bag silk yellows, baby. Dude, Vint Keys, what up? Yeah, POV cam, you know it. Yeah, it's definitely a Alice similar-ish keyboard. Here's the layout. After I finish this, we'll switch back to the top cam, probably. Let's do it like this. There we go. Gotta get back in the groove. I'm pretty excited. Once it's all built up and with keycaps, I definitely wonder, because I think a lot of people have Have you used the SI6? I have used it since the stream, but I still need to lube it. I still need to lube it. Is the board hot swap? No. I'm just popping in the switches before I go solder, solder, solder. You know what I'm saying? You know what I never figured out, actually? I should have figured out now. What the heck are these things for? Are these for LEDs? Okay, there's little plastic... I don't know why. I'm showing the wrong camera. So there's these little plastic tabs in this tube. I'm like, go, just don't do that, GoPro. There we go. Yeah, I have no clue what this tube is and what these little tabs are for. I should find out. Maybe I eat them. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there are grommets. So I guess this is like a faux burger mount. Here's the actual screws to use. There's so many grommets. There are smaller feet, everyone. Holy crap. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I used the wrong bump-ons. Why are there multiple sets of bump-ons? I don't know. Why are these bump-ons the proper size in the bag with the grommets? I'm gonna have to fix that later. We'll fix that later, everyone. First, we're gonna put in switches. This is the circle of life, baby. Here's what happens when you just jump into your build without actually looking over all the parts that you have. It's like, what is this for? I'll find out later. Wouldn't be a Huey stream without a few corrections. It wouldn't be a Huey stream without either having to desolder a complete build, pulling out a Dremel. What else have I don't really jump wires that much anymore for old bad stuff. Silk lube though, I haven't tried it yet on a full board. I've heard mixed things. Is that vertical monitor my only monitor? No, this is just my workshop. I have my desk stuff over there. Isn't that cool? In a little bit, we're gonna switch back to the top camera. I always have to fix something, but I inflict all my own wounds. And usually, at least Chet enjoys me suffering. Because I power through my suffering. Like an adult. Okay, my bottom row. Let's just scroll up. That's true. I didn't rip off a Keycult logo recently, so I think I'm doing okay. I stabbed myself again. I used to do that a lot. You slide the rubber into where the plate points are. Yes, I know what where I put the grommets. Where do I put the little plastic tabs and the little plastic tube? Why is there a plastic tube? I'm building a keyboard, not a water slide. It's there for bait. So all of this is just bait. Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me I don't have to put this into a syringe? Okay, let's solder. Let's switch cams too. I'm sure you guys are done with this. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Let's turn that one back on though. Let's get soldering. Soldering, we're gonna get soldering. It's time to get soldering. I'm gonna solder this board. Solder this board and turn the music back on. Put the excess switches back, everyone. Okay, maybe I should just do a test fit. Better safe than sorry, right? No, I'm not gonna do this with YOLO. If I fuck it up, you guys know the drill. Let's go. I don't know, do we want to try the chest cam for soldering? I guess we could for a little bit, see if it even works, right? Then again, everyone's just gonna judge my bad soldering, so I don't know if I want to take that risk. I'm just gonna be YOLO. Look at this. Look, it's like it's compartmentalized for me perfectly. Let's go. We'll do it up. Hope everyone's doing safe. My work actually had a little COVID scare. Someone who works in our building tested positive, so they are self-quarantining right now. I guess I should explain. There's some people who have questions. Where have I been? What have I been doing? Why haven't I put out some videos and content and This Week in Keyboards? Yeah. So if you're not active on my Discord, essentially, unfortunately, the other week my grandmother passed and my family and I've been dealing with it, so I haven't been really working on content. Content will resume soon, like it is tonight. Did my other coworkers get their results yet? No. Am I gonna get tested? Not yet. Because different department, no contacts. But I have 2 coworkers who are doing it, so I figure if they're safe, I hopefully should be safe. But if they're not safe, then yeah, I'm definitely getting tested. So yeah, if anyone's waiting on content, soon TM. I am trying to plan to do the season finale of the Cool Board with our good friend Nebulant coming up hopefully this weekend. And I have another build plan this weekend for a customer that I'm going to stream. That's the game plan, the game of plans. Thanks, Bombs. Lol. To be fair, most YouTubers who do it do it over like someone other people know. Usually, I think, right? They don't do it over like some stranger that no one would know. Like none of you guys know my grandma, so. Siren's going nice and fast. Here we go. Okay, what key set? Everyone, what key set? That's the big debate for tonight. For a board like this, what key set do you possibly go with that will do this board good? Okay. Have a wonderful night, Hugo. Thanks so much for joining in for a little bit. Yeah. I believe in you. Hustle strong. Okay, maybe out of left field. I'm thinking maybe JTK. I totally forgot. Striker. That was what I was going for. I'll just say GMK Japanese national team. I'm like, well, that's not right. That's not right. That's not how that goes. That's not how that goes. JTK. I only have I only have two JTK sets I could use. I'm not going to use either of them. Sorry, JTK Toxic fans. What key sets available for the board? Ooh, we will go over all those options shortly. What they include and aren't limited to. Actually, it'll take me a while. I'll bring out the bin soon. We'll sift through the bin together. I love sifting through my keycap bin. It's like sifting through Legos when you're a kid, when the big bin of Legos. If you're a Lego fan like myself, you know what I mean? Like you're building something with Legos. You know, you're young. You can build whatever you want. The imagination, whatever's in the bins is your potential. So you get to rake through all your Legos and be like, "What am I gonna build today?" I know. I'm just gonna build a platform with a guy and smash it against a platform with another guy. Because these are the spare parts bin and not one of the nice sets that I need to follow instructions with. We're living the life. Living the life, baby. So since I've basically been on like a keyboard hiatus kind of for the last month, who wants to give me an update on what's been happening? Any TLDRs avail? Wish Gundam models work like Legos, not trying to paint anything. They do have painted ones, painted sets. But yeah, I feel you. I've always wanted to get into like 40k tabletop, especially since I know they just released the newest version. But I don't want to paint figures. I just want to like buy a set of pre-painted ones and battle people on a table. Roll some die, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm not sure I'm feeling painting figs. Every GMK set has warp spacebar now. Key Cult is pivoting to coffee. Oh, nice. Coffee Cult? Bean Cult? It's all about getting the beans. That'd be cool that'd be cool and interesting diversification that I'm sure they don't have time for. Like if they, like Rama is diversified with a ton of products for like wallets and other stuff and whatnot. Keycold would be a really cool brand to have merch like that. Such a strong public presence in the enthusiast world. Like these days, everyone knows about Keycolds. Even their moms know about Keycold. I messed up that joint, but it's still gonna work because that's how soldering is. Easier to fuck up than it is to get it wrong. Or easier to get it right than to fuck up. And that's a real thing. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, let's try this cam. We're soldering. Now let me know how this is. Maybe I should bring it up. I'll try to pivot it down a little bit. A little better. Let's bring it close like this. I don't know, I think this might be a little too action-packed soldering. A little too action-packed. Got a little two action packs. Nope. Keep hitting that wrong one. There we go. Turn it back on. Bam. Almost done with this. This is a fast build. Well, that's because I'm using factory lube switches. But let's see if factory lube switches are good enough. I'm not expecting perfection out of these switches. I'll be honest with everyone. But I am expecting these switches to at least be serviceable. I think that's a fair assumption, right? I think everyone would be on my side if I said, for the price we're paying for these should at least be decent switches out of the box. As you know, that's kind of like what they advertised them to be decent at. So I think that's fair, right? Oh my god, it is real. keycult.com/collection/coffee-cult. That's actually kind of baller. Not gonna lie, I'd get cult roasts. I haven't clicked it, so I don't know. Wow, guys. Not supposedly I'm theoretically done, everyone. Now what do I do with my life? What do I do with my life? I'm done. I'm done with this. Let's just, oh my god, let's do it. So I was told to keep this back plastic sheet on, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna flip this upside down. I'm gonna get my screwdrivers out. First, we're gonna actually put the correct bump-ons on. Bump-ons. We're gonna install the correct bump-ons. That's how that vocabulary works, and that's what we're gonna be going with. Okay. Gotta take out these. Oh my god, these are actually kind of tight. I need a bigger bit. I don't want to break the torque motor, so I'm just using an old-fashioned kind of screwdriver, one that doesn't have a battery in it. Crazy, screwdrivers without batteries in them. You never thought that'd happen, huh? Here I am. Can this really not fit in there? Do I really need to get a long boy bit? I really do need to get a long boy bit. Where's my long boy bits at? Hopefully this will be okay. Does that work for that? Yes, that should in theory work for this. Here we go. Got it. What up, Zerp? Hope you're doing Gucci gang, my dude. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hi. Yeah. Okay, so those are the just factory ones. Sushi bro for dinner. So I need to use these, right? These are what I was told I need to use. This secures the plate. Is this magic? This is friendship magic. This board is dank. It's definitely unique. Okay, so there's nothing on the bottom. There's just this cool metal plate thing. That only has 2 screws, but it's fine, I guess. I'll put the other ones later. What do I do with these? These are just different densities? LZ group by page. What do you say? What do you have? Do I just do that? A stainless steel slab, you know it. I guess let's do this, right? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Don't do that. Do it? No, that doesn't. Is that right? That's not right. That can't be right. Is it? I have no clue what I'm doing. What am I doing? Is that technically correct? Is this the path? Should I have read the instructions first? Should I have watched someone's build? Should I have paid attention to the forums on what the heck is happening with my life right now? Yes. Yes, I should have. Insert the screw hole. The rubber. Oh, this is the screw holes? Lol. I thought they just slide into here. I have no clue what this is. Oh, I know. I got it. I got you. I was a step ahead of where I knew where they were supposed to end up. I just didn't know how they were supposed to end up there. Thanks, guys. Wait, so what's the difference between the black and white ones? Someone know? This is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. I am definitely interested to see how this turns out. This is really cool. Okay, so let's find the extra screws to put in this plate. Question 1, okay, I need to find... Okay, case, weight are the super skinny ones. Easy, I love this. M3 by... Oh man, what is this? This is so nice. What up, Chong? Let's switch it over to a modern screwdriver for a civilized age. Imagine not needing to charge your screwdriver. Couldn't be me. See if is the camera still on? No, let's turn it back on. Let's get this screwing action up close. There we go. You guys ready for this? Oh baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, perfectly torts. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get the rest of these screws out. Let's put this whole thing together. Sound like a plan? No, don't. Oh, how do I? This is I have to put this on, then I have to flip the whole thing. Very nice, Huey. Oh my god, this is. It's kind of be a tight fit, to be honest. No wonder everyone says to leave the bottom plastic sheet on. Otherwise, the board's going to short on itself, essentially, on that weight. Are these all Phillips? These are all Phillips. Maybe I do need to use the factory screws. Okay, let's switch to the top cam. You guys probably don't need to see me struggling around to find some screws, right? Boop. Nope. Boop. Yes. Boop. Yes. This is really cool. Okay, let's just fix these freaking bump-ons and put the right. I don't know why they gave me these fat ones as well. Who would use these fat bump-ons that don't even fit? SMH. SMH. Be gone. That, oh, for the wrist. Oh, you're absolutely correct. Thank you, Kay. I just five-headed ones. Yeah. I've quickly come to realize that. Thank you. I accidentally a big dumb, you know. Oh wow, now they properly fit like they're supposed to, and this won't bring this super high off the table. Okay, Huey, random opinion. I think once you get to like a TKL or a bigger board, aesthetically it would be okay to have a middle set of bump-ons. Unnecessary, totally. But I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Oh, you know what? I have to use the long bit for the back screws. Damn. Wait, I can just use the long bit with Mr. Electric. Easy. Don't know why I'm not thinking tonight. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing good tonight? Everyone chilling like a villain? Living that big life? Very tired, very chill. I feel you. You are felt. Always at work, Jeff. Always at work, huh? Oh, the work never stops. Okay, let's turn it over, and this is the built board. Should I get the wrist out? I have to, right? That's part of the MO. I hate this saran wrap stuff. Oh, that's some acrylic going on? Oh, it's all wood. It's all acrylic. Okay. Okay, look at that. It's all layered. There's no place for the feet. Do I need the feet? No, yes, I do need the feet. This actually needs to go higher because it's short. Okay, let's put the feet on. Let's try the feet. I think the feet should be fine. Feet should be appropriate. Yeah, I'm really happy I did get this board. This board is, yeah, it's pretty nice. Bam. Bam. Sha. Bam. Oh, that's appropriate height now. Yep, that was the correct move. Now, question is key set. What do we do? What do we do, everyone? Everyone, what do we do for the key set? Okay, what do we do? I don't know what to do. I don't know. And you know what? Even has his own fancy custom USB-C LZ cable. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Options. That's the question of the day, right? What options does Huey have for a board like this? Okay, so I got this guy. I got this guy. We have this one. We got this one. We got this one. Alright, everyone, which one? Which one is the question? We got 5 choices, okay? It's going to be a keycap royale right now. Okay. Striker. Red Samurai. RA Typewriter. Saware. Olivia. Vote now. Or forever hold your peace. Zerp likes Olivia. Jeff likes Royal. Anyone else in chat have a thought on this or that? Perhaps. Red Sam on Black says my man Martz. Moms is here to keep the peace. Once again, Olivia, Saware, this, Red Sam, Alpha, Striker. Olivia's good. Do I have any dark colored sets? These are the ones that are available. The rest of them are on other keyboards right now. This is a cool plating. So, Mark changing it to Saware. Interesting. Kenzapi Red Samurai. Oh, let's put this back in here. Wow, everyone's all over the place with what they think will look good on this board. This is interesting. This is interesting. Mucho interesante. Methinks. KVS Olivia. Is Olivia too easy of an answer? Everyone loves GMK Olivia, right? It's only like the second highest selling set of all time. Okay, let's start. I actually have it disassembled on my desk over here, so let's start putting some. Yep, that's that unlubed tapping. Doesn't sound horrible, but this is not quiet. If you're aiming for something quiet, will not achieve that. I have no clue where that goes yet. Yeah, so I have the 60% kit next to me. That's why I'm reaching over to the side. No, that's not what I want. I will figure that out in a second. I think, even though this is like the safest choice, can't really go wrong with a choice like this, right? Let's just quickly. QWERTY UI ZX 4-5 Questeroni, deal with you later. 1 GH. I got a plus sign. We got a Q. Wow, we got a tab. Okay, we're moving. We got a V. And we got a 9. Nice. Those are keycaps. You're a keycap. That goes there. That goes there. I don't know why no one caught this. Thanks, guys. You guys are all testing me, huh? 5, 6. Shifts. That goes there. Light is definitely too intense. It's the setting I want. Where is this one? Oh, nope. I don't want that. I don't want to change to orange. I want to change brightness to be lower and not super reflective on that silver plate. I know we're exposed to everything a bit too much. I think it's much nicer when it's a bit more chill in the lighting like this. It is my personal board? Yes, it is my personal board. Now, there'll definitely be a rebuilding stream in the near future. I already sense it. I already sense it. So it's always going to be more fun having a stream. Hold on, everyone. Carbon fiber was the call. I don't know. I think this turned out still pretty acceptable. Pretty acceptable. Okay. What do I have? I said, oh, let's put this in. There we go. It's gonna look pretty. Am I gonna have all the compatibility I need? I mean, no for the bottom row, but I should have it everywhere else in theory. It's only keycap for this set. Goodness gracious. Sorry. I'm wearing a GoPro. I am wearing a GoPro. You're missing it. Here, I'll show you again. Here we go. When I do typing, we'll switch to this view. You guys go a very action-packed camera of me finding keycaps and putting them on. Well, it's going to be the boo layout, of course. No, we're going to switch this back. Wrong one. That one. That. I said, oh, that's on, okay. There's so many random stuff in the way. Is this the right one? Please tell me this is the right one. This is the right one. Flip it because I'm crazy. Y'all can judge me as much as you please. There's no big one for this, right? No. No, there isn't. Is there? No, this is a 2U. So that's just going to be... That's just the way that goes. Actually, over there. What am I looking for? This is a 1 point. Can't wait for your set to come this August. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I need 1.25 alts. Let's just make this like this too. That's cute. I like it. Ooh, no accent arrows, right? Control. Oh crap, did the wrong one, didn't I? I did the wrong one. So... Or is this smaller than I thought? No, it's 1.25. It should be. Something off? Did I mess up? I messed up. That one... Wait, if I messed up... Hold on. Hold on. Time to fix everything like normal. It has to be right. Right? This has to be... Right? Shit. Oh, okay. Haha! I just used the wrong shift, everyone. I just used the wrong one. And this is 1.25 out of 1. Correct. Okay. We're back on track. Haha! I'm just a big dumb. We're all good. Is there a 1.25 U heart? Would there be a 1.25 U heart in round 1? I don't think so. There wouldn't, right? No, that's... No, that's a... Alright, I'm looking for the alpha... This guy right here. This next one is 1.25. And I need to find a 1.25 alt for that. And this is a 1.5 control. That's the game plan, everyone. Okay? Bam. Am. 3U spacebars are the future? Is there a reliable source for 3U stabilizers? If so, then I'd definitely be interested to try out more boards with 3U stabilizers. What do I do with these 3? What do you guys think? Should I do page up, page down, FN, where if I do FN, then it'll be home and end? Or should I just do print screen, scroll lock, and pause? What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Which one do we want to do? Oops. Page up, page down, FN. Artisans. I don't have artisans. I'm not an artisan person. That is the wrong page down, isn't it? You are indeed the incorrect page down. May the real page down. May the page down I need. Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, I need arrows too, that's right. So let's look for arrows. Like that one. And this one. Oh, and this one. 3x print screens. Let me just get out my other 2 sets of Olivia that I just have laying around, you know. Oh wait, I'm not Olivia. Where's the one I need? Where's the one I need? Where's the one I need? What does that sound? Let's swap these actually. Code here I think is going to be better. And then... Where's the other page down I want? If I was a page down, wild and free, I would be... That's the wrong one. I said that's the wrong one already. Sorry, I'll find it soon. I promise. And then we can move on to the next phase of our life. They're not the correct... Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, we're good. We're good, everyone. Okay, so the rest of these keycaps in the box, in the bag. And then we'll view this magnificent beauty that we've all created. By that I mean that I created. What do you guys think about the mounting style? Mounting style for this is so interesting. I'm curious to see how it's going to do with these switches and how it's going to do with when I tune switches. Right side to find black, pink, 1U to match the color rows. Wait, right side. Oh, you mean use pinks on the side rows on our side? How do you feel about the spacebars in PhysiX / Alice layout? It's fine. This is nice with the wrist rest. Oh my goodness. A decent weight. Okay, let's play the game, everyone. You know it. We do it every stream. If you've watched this on a PhysiX stream already, I mean, you can still guess, I suppose. It'll be easier for you. But okay, everyone. How heavy do you think the board is built up? I just do Control Alt Spacebar 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 Windows key Control or function. Sometimes I'll put this as Windows. Yeah, it was Windows key. Yeah. Okay, everyone. What do you all think? The scale's out. Scale's out. Put in your guesses. Put in your guesses, everyone. We'll. Silk 6 says 3.4. Jeff 4. K 5.2. I don't know if 425 watts. Is that 425 grams? If so, that's acceptable too. 3.4. Okay, or is that 4.25? It weighs about. What do you think about having us to have slightly further apart? That's a good question we're gonna get to. Yeah, it weighs 1 LZ PhysiX. 5.55 pounds. 4.25. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do the weight, and then yeah, what do we think about the halves? The halves that's an interesting part. 1.8 kilograms. Okay. Okay. Let's put it on the scale. I'm gonna start with pounds and ounces because USA, USA, USA. Okay. Okay. Any last guesses before we lower this? Here we go. The answer is 6.05. So wait, 6.6. Sorry. 6 pounds, 0.5 ounces. Also known as 2.736 kilograms. Y'all are way down. Y'all closest was in K with 5.2, which is still almost a pound off. That's a chunker. That's a chunker for sure. I think you guys didn't account for that steel at the bottom. So, Gawk put up an interesting question. He asked, what do you think about having the halves slightly further apart? I think the big reference to that is a lot of people have different opinions on this middle seam. That's kind of like, it's this divider. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Oh, sorry, 5.5. There's a 5.55. Oh, sorry, you're right, Herb. I totally missed yours. I'm so sorry. You are indeed the closest. Mart, you dig it? Yeah, what do you guys think about this seam? I don't mind it, actually. I think it can be done... If it's done purposely well, it can be purposely well, right? I think it's bad when you see like a seam on... A bad seam on a board that shouldn't have one. Oh, if we're into the layout. Okay, what part? The halves slightly further apart? Oh, you mean compared to like normal Alice? We'll get to that too. Yes, I do want to talk about the seam. I think the seam is a big thing for people. Otherwise, seam is it works really well for this board, I think. With the side design. Okay, look at that. This is smooth. Look at oh baby. Like, you like how you don't have to worry about getting the seams to line up perfectly. Yeah, Gawk, I think the seams could have been deeper. Ooh, yeah, actually a deeper seam would be pretty sick. If you guys have seen the corner here, the total thickness of the seam, maybe just like 50% more of that would have been kind of nice. Give it some real depth so when you look at it, it looks like, it gets deep enough where you get a little shadow when you look at it. And just, oh. Okay, let me grab an Alice layout. keyboard. So to illustrate what Gawk is talking about. I'm gonna do. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell. Oh, almost slipped off the pillow that I have on this chair that's keeping me comfy. Okay, so I'm getting out my actual Alice. See, actual Alice. Says Alice. Okay. Here's the Alice. Here's the PhysiX. So one of the big things that a lot of people talk about is they made this gap between the G and the H, between all the keys in the middle. It is bigger on the PhysiX. It is bigger. Noticeably bigger. Noticeably bigger. Right? Instead of like the 6 and Y being, you know, super close. Now, you know, there's a distance. There's a distance. Personally, I just built this, so I haven't had a chance to use it. I mean, I like the Alice one. I don't think for me that difference will be enough to drive me crazy in a love or hate direction. I think for me it's still going to be fine, but I haven't used it yet. I've used the Alice a lot. I don't know about this. I don't think, after a while of typing, I don't think I'll notice after like 30 minutes, to be perfectly honest. Oh, this is so weird. For reference, the board I've been using for the last like 5 days, 3 days, has been my HHKB, the Beauty. You know it, you love it. My goodness, right? That Topra. Love it, right? That's what I've been using, so I'm rocking on this, and going back to cherry keycaps right now is ooh. Let me swap these. The pop-up of the 2 is also less. You're right. You're right. The 2 doesn't go as high up. The 2 actually doesn't even pop at all. The 2 stays in line completely, as well as the minus. That also stays in line completely. So they lowered 2 keys, made this a little further apart. Interesting. Okay, here's one thing. And the Kaz isn't staggered at the A and Z really. These are just straight lines. So yeah, it's definitely a different take on the Alice formula. Which personally, for the Kaz, I'm not gonna know until I start using it a lot how I feel about this. I can actually already kind of feel that it feels different compared to when I use an Alice. I'll be honest, this isn't a combination I do it actually pretty often. For me, this isn't Shift Z. I type in Dvorak, so for me this is Shift colon or semicolon. So when I type colons a lot for a lot of, you know, formatting stuff. So to use this, you think it looks better? Might not be as ergonomic. I am going to agree with you, but we'll have to see. Maybe, I mean, the ergonomic difference, it could be like technically be worse in overall efficiency, but if it's so minimal that it doesn't matter for most people, then I think ultimately it won't matter for most people. I'm really excited, yeah, to sink my teeth in and use this for some time. I'm going to be using this. I'll probably make a mini review because I do want to cover these silk switches, which are factory lubed, and we'll see, you know, how factory lube holds up to some time of typing. What do I think about them? Initial impressions, though, of the silk switches, they are smooth factory lube switches that I'd recommend to a friend who's getting in the keyboard, but knowing this friend would probably never get into something like lubing switches. And it's like, yeah, it's good silks. You want smooth linear. They're not going to sound super amazing because they're not lubed, but they're smooth for their price compared to a lot of competitors. Okay, so big thing I notice. It's harder to see in your camera. Let me turn up the brightness for this camera. Is that brighter? I said, nope, here we go. Okay. The gap on the sides, like between the caps lock and the the case, shift and top half, tab. But it's not as radical on the top. But on the sides, it's much more radical for the spacing. And around the control. You also see on the left side a little bit as well, but not as much. It is an aluminum plate. This is one thing I definitely noticed. It's like that gap. At least you get to see the plate, but it kind of reminds me of like Tokyo 60 in that regard. Carbon fiber would look sick. Oh yeah, carbon fiber would look really sick. Gawk, I think you're gonna make me think way too much more about the QAZ than before. Now that you just pointed it out, like I would have, I noticed it, but like I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Now I'm thinking it's a big deal, maybe. I don't know. I definitely didn't know about the 2 minus though until you pointed that one out. Yeah, it's definitely a change on the formula. I should probably look up what I need to program this with. That's basically it for the stream today. Any questions or comments? My normal content for YouTube will resume soon. Soon. It's a Heine PCB, so it could be VIA. Oh, it's probably VIA then. Yeah, if it's a Heine PCB, I have no doubt it's VIA. Or I'm sure, okay, Olivia owns one, so I'm pretty sure if it wasn't already in VIA, she has made it compatible for VIA. And all I have to do is flash it with the VIA version. I'm not worried overall, though. Oh, let's check out this cable, though, right before we go. Look at this. How can you have this board and not want it? Like, it comes in the package. You get... Oh, I need to move stuff out of the way. You get the board. You get the cable. You get a place to rest your wrists. This is a complete package for a keyboard. And that's pretty dope. Unnecessary? Yeah, you know, most people have a C to A cable already. Most people just use whatever for wrist rest. A lot of people don't even care about wrist rest nowadays. You know what? Maybe sure this is the best wrist rest, but it's something. It's size on the bottom, which is nice. I mean, this wrist rest is more flex than so many boards. This is a flex wrist rest though. Oh my goodness, is wrist rest flex gonna be the new big thing for wrist rest designers? Are we gonna see the next beanie wrist rest with a freaking flex wrist rest? Is this the next big thing? Hold on. Trying to get you guys a view here. Gasket wrist rest. Oh my god, what a time to be alive. Hold on, I don't know why my GoPro isn't turning on right now. I'm asking it nicely to turn on, please. No, is my GoPro frozen? Yeah, I think it is as well. How's this happen? How's the GoPro freeze? Because GoPros do not make good like stream cameras. Because mine doesn't. Holy crap. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, sorry. Look at this. Flexi wrist rests. Look at that. So this is like a little trampoline as you type. Watch it sinks. It's probably because of these fatty little pads in the bottom. But damn. Even without that, even without those, I'm sure this still has some flex to it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to use it. It's gonna be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Hey, it's getting late. I got work tomorrow. Dang. Well, everyone, it's been a good stream. Thank you so much for joining me today, and anyone who's subbed or whatever. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. You guys help me do what I do, which is keyboard content for the people. Oh yeah, well, there's a few more things I'll cover. Actually, no, I'll cover it in the next stream. There's a few more things about the lineup for this week in keyboards I'll be changing. I'll probably go over those changes on Discord if anyone's curious. But I do plan on changing that show up possibly and make things a bit more interesting. Did you miss a typing test? Not gonna do it. I'm gonna record a typing test for this, and dude, I'll give you guys a little ding-a-ling ding. Oops, that's the wrong one. I can't actually move my microphone close enough to my new setup. Sounds like thin lube switches. They sound exactly as I expected to as Silks, to be perfectly honest. Any chance of a keyboard tonight episode sometime? There will be some coming up. No ETA though. No ETA. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm Man of Interests. I have links below to other bullshit you should consider, like my YouTube channel, or my Discord, or my Patreon, or my Amazon link stuff. I don't know. You know the drill. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'm Man of Interests. And I hope you keep on keyboarding. Eagle screech, or hawk screech.